Welcome back to My Favorite Tropes on SpeterTV. Today's trope was a suggestion, and if you'd like to make a suggestion, leave your suggestion in the comments. Or you can follow me on Twitter or Instagram and talk to me there. Or if you want a more guaranteed request for a trope or really any other video topic, you can join my Patreon. And also Teespring if you want shirts and stuff, because I'm apparently plugging everything I have. But hey, there's no harm in a little promo, and no celebrities were harmed is the trope we're talking about today. But what does it mean? Well, of course, as always, we're going to tvtropes.org for our answer. And there we see that this is the case when you have a character who is, as the page says, a thinly disguised imitation of a celebrity. It can be an homage or a parody, it can be to make a point, it could even just be because it would be a cool idea. But often it is seen as a sign that the writers may be out of ideas. And it also runs the risk of dating your piece, as celebrities are only so relevant for so long. And this is pretty similar to an XB and a Captain Ursat's, both of which I've covered already, with the difference being that those two are both imitations of fictional characters, where this is imitations of real-life celebrities. It's also different from an inksuit actor, which I've also covered before, where in that case, an actor is playing a caricature of themselves. So for some examples, of which there are many, and I will say relatively few. Edna Mode from The Incredibles is heavily based off of costume designer Edith Head. And Evelyn Dever from Incredibles 2 is largely based off of performance artist Laurie Anderson. The vultures in The Jungle Book are based off of the Beatles, as you might notice, though their musical number is not Beatles-esque because Walt Disney didn't think the Beatles' music would have staying power. Supposedly. The Ross family on Jessie is clearly based on Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie's multicultural trail mix of a family. And of course, The Sweet Life had London Tipton, very clearly based off of Paris Hilton. The Brain of Animaniacs and Pinky and the Brain was based largely off of Maurice LaMarche having a great Orson Welles impression. And speaking of the Animaniacs, Yakko is very much based on Groucho Marx in a lot of ways, and Wacko is pretty much just Ringo Starr. Johnny Bravo is very much based off of Elvis Presley, and Elvis is a pretty popular celebrity to imitate, much like Britney Spears with characters like Ginger Fox on iCarly, or Britney in The Fairly OddParents, or crossed with Christina Aguilera in Brittina in Kim Possible. And then of course Arnold Schwarzenegger with characters like Jorgen von Strangle on Fairly OddParents, and, others. There's a lot of others, and feel free to bring up some of the others in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Like this video if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it. I feel out of practice here. Subscribe if you're new, hit the notification bell to let your speeder sense tingle when I upload. I want to say I'll see you next week, but I don't trust myself, so bye.